Gonna keep this looping here. All right. Phew. Got some things set up here. Like I said, I just got home, so been really busy with everything. Hopefully people are on. I can't really see much of chat yet, just getting a few more things set up, so appreciate everybody who's on already. Back to this, there we go. So it looks like IsaacJ is gonna be player 1. And we're gonna have, that's LEXI as player 2. All right, I'm excited. Let's turn this background music off. All right. So the trick when you're playing online stuff is make sure your buttons are set up ahead of time. I learned that the hard way when I was first starting. So we have IsaacJ, a prominent Bridget player from Texas, and we've got LEXI, who LEXI was learning Baiken last I heard, so I don't know why LEXI picked Justice. We're getting started right now. So Bridget obviously wants to try and set up some sort of things, not really as far as zoning is concerned, but a lot more of controlling the board is concerned. So like running around the screen, doing a lot of things like that, and kind of just doing a runaway game while also hitting, and making sure that they're under a lot of pressure. Bridget probably has some pretty decent ways of getting around bomb like that. You can set that around. But also Bridget has a delayed wake up, and delayed wake up's gonna be really important for something like this. You can set all, you know, you're gonna avoid all sorts of traps coming in. Of course, I don't know why they chose this song. I can't even hear the song at all. Probably chose Under Construction or something like that. Look at that pressure IsaacJ is doing. And first round goes to IsaacJ. They chose Under Construction. What were they thinking? Got some good setups. Ooh, nice sweep. Like you saw right there, delayed wake up into a yo-yo. Such a great move. You know, Bridget is highly considered to be one of the worst characters in the game, but the tier list of this game is so good that, you know, you can play any character and win a major with that character. You're not going to see, like Chun-Li dominates Third Strike, right? You don't really see that here in Dota. You know, like 12 would still have a shot in this kind of game. However, I guess you guys were talking about like a potential, like an online tier list. I don't know what that would be, but I see a lot more souls online because having to react to Grand Viper and Dragon Punch is a lot harder to do on the fly when you've got like a delay coming in a little bit online. Oh, command got the butt. Ooh, really close. LEXI could have a chance here. Just a little bit more health. Bridget doesn't have great health, but there we go. IsaacJ takes the first game. You guys, please change the song. I do not want to listen to Under Construction again. Oh my god. Oh, it's your fault. God damn it. All right, we gotta pass these around until we get back to the right people. So HONNOU needs to pass. He's in here. If not, we're kicking him. Can kick him. Let me take a look at some of the chat here, see if I can answer a few questions. Bridget certainly does better here than in vanilla AC, that's for sure, huh? Yeah, I mean, that may be true. Bridget had the glitch, the yo-yo glitch back in AC also. I don't think I don't know enough about Bridget, but I don't think they fixed it in Plus R because it actually helps Bridget a lot. There's techniques you can use with Bridget that actually make like the bear flop, the bear belly flop, go a lot faster across the screen. I don't really know how that works, but I've seen it used. HONNOU definitely needs to pass. Like I said, I've got like a million different things, so I'm looking at all of it. It's like, oh, that's me. I need to pass there, and I need to talk to chat. I need to set the volume right for all the music and stuff like that. All right, so I don't know if Cool Flare can hear us. Let me see. I gotta set Cool Flare up. Okay, so now we've got
Voice coming on the stream?
I can hear you now, but you can't hear me on the stream here, so hold on a second. There we go. Now you should be able to hear me. So yeah, I can hear you, and your voice is going to be on stream.
Got it.
Perfect. So we have LEXI here again. They switched sides this time. Let me go ahead and switch sides on the name chat here. But we got IsaacJ playing Bridget on the right, and LEXI playing Justice on the left.
I really find Bridget's to be very annoying characters to fight.
Oh yeah, Bridget's really interesting too, because Bridget's like considered really low tier, but still you could win a tournament with Bridget. I mean, look at Mahoko, right? Mahoko's probably the best U.S. player right now, and he plays Bridget.
Well, you could say that with anyone, because it's like the balance in this game is really good.
Yeah. Thanks for letting me know that his voice is echoing. It should be good now. I think I fixed it.
All right, how's this?
That should be good. Yeah, you're not going to echo now.
All right.
If there's any volume things, let me know. I appreciate it, because I need to change the volume for the game, for his voice, for my voice, all that kind of stuff. And I didn't really get much of a chance to test it, but I think it's good now. So that was IsaacJ. I missed the whole thing. But that's okay. IsaacJ ends up winning this one 2-0. Let's go back to our bracket. We could take a look at that and see how things are going to go for this.
All right, let me update the bracket. So Isaac won, right?
Isaac won 2-0.
Got it.
All right, I'm back in. Looks like we have Blizzaga. Is that Tronzilla? I guess it's Tronzilla versus HONNOU. Yeah, so I'm really glad I didn't enter the tournament, because I'm already juggling so many things right now. Me doing, like, actually fighting a match would be impossible at the same time as this.
Yeah, that would be very difficult. I couldn't even imagine trying that.
You know what? You could actually do Dizzy's IK during the ice spike. You have enough time to input the whole thing. So you do an ice spike and then you do her IK. But I think her IK is like something like 80 frame startup or something. It's so completely easy to dodge.
Yeah, no way to really combo into it.
You can't even do it on somebody who's like been dizzied or something, you know? So.
Pun intended.
Okay. HONNOU is now player 1. I need to get the thing that switches these two, because I don't have that yet for the names. But there we go. Tronzilla's on the right. Tronzilla's playing Justice. HONNOU's playing Cliff. Here we go. This is the real match. Good block there on Nape Saddle. That's such a hard move to block. You just got to know to block the wrong direction. Cliff is one of the few characters where you're going to see him really do high-low mix-ups on his way up from a jump. Most of the other characters you got to do it kind of on the way down, or like in an IAD, but not Cliff. Good hit there from Tron. Not sure if Tron really has too much experience with Cliff. Cliff is such a weird character. You really have to know how to play against him in order to beat him. And you've actually been seeing a lot more Cliff players in majors lately. So if you guys are going to majors, you should probably learn how to fight against Cliff, because he's a really strong character if you know how to fight him right.
Yeah, I was about to say, because I remember looping a lot of majors the other day and seeing a lot of Cliff, and I was like, how is this character not as popular?
It's kind of just weird, you know. There actually are a lot of Cliff players, and Cliff isn't bad. There's been some new tech that's been discovered with Cliff lately, where you can get like mid-screen 300 damage with low meter. It's just nuts, you know. I could easily see within a year Cliff going up on the tier list from his current position.
The nutty thing is that people are still finding tech for this game.
We never stop, man. This game, there's so much tech. You know, nobody's really mastered a character ever. Okay, this is not gonna be good for Cliff. Ooh, got a knockdown. That's not gonna be good for Justice. They're both pretty low on health, though. Oh, nice throw tech. Online throw tech. That's the best type. Got him during the forward dash. Good shot there. Now 1-1 for the rounds. Got him with the fuzzy block there on his way down. Nice.
Yeah, that's gonna be unfortunate as Justice is a rather tall character.
Yeah.
That would also make her pretty susceptible to fuzzies as well.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, nice try with the counter. It didn't work though. Good burst there from Tron. Oh, not a good position here for Cliff. Gonna be stuck in the corner. Good dodge. Gonna seal the deal right here.
Yeah, it's looking like Tronzilla's having a hard time maintaining whatchamacallit.
Just keeping that pressure and locking him down.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, HONNOU's main character is Justice, so he knows a lot of weird Justice tech and how to really kind of abuse how Justice works. So he's going to be able to use his knowledge of Justice to his advantage. I guess online people switch names a lot because they're switching sides over and over. So I'm not used to that, but let me go ahead and switch this here. We got 1 point for HONNOU so far.
Yeah, I think winner always takes left. Or, nah, in this case it's loser.
HONNOU's main character, he mains Ino and Justice. I would say he mains 2 characters. Yeah. He hasn't really been playing Ino as much lately. I think just because a lot of people don't have Justice experience, so he's able to kind of abuse the heck out of Justice. But he mains Ino and Justice, I would say. But he's still picking Cliff. He's picking his ult for now. Yeah, I could see Ino being bad for online play. You're right. She's really technical. She's tough to use.
Yeah, imagine trying to do jump installs online.
Yeah. We have a crank guard bar there for Cliff. Oh, ends up doing the dodge. Good backdash there from Justice. Justice has a really strong backdash. You know, she's got a lot of invul on it. I don't know exactly how many frames of recovery it is. I think it's 2 or 3.
Here we go. The zoning game now.
Yep, there we go. Tronzilla is really good when it comes to his bomb game. Like, even if you're blocking his bombs, he's going to design it specifically so you hit as many bombs as possible that you're blocking, and then you're going to finish when you're blocking still all the way back at the beginning. Good setup there with Superior.
And caught him with the reverse.
Michael Blade. Nice sweep, setting up with
round start.
There we go.
Counter hit after counter hit.
Exactly. You know, Justice has such poor mobility to get out of the corner unless Justice has some meter. So when you're really kind of using Justice and she's got no meter in the corner, there's really not much she can do. She does have some great buttons, but just not that close when you're stuck in the corner. You know, no air dashing, no regular dashing. Superior Trance is her way out, but she has to have meter for it.
Alright, back to the zoning game now.
You can see
cranking it up that guard bar.
Yeah. Not a good position for Cliff. Trying to get through there with that dive kick. Good dodge though.
Up.
Good combo there. Ooh, dropped the combo. Not used to doing combos against Cliff probably. Oh no. And just like that, HONNOU's covered the gap in health there.
Up the Tanoki again.
Yep, there we go, and that's going to be it.
Catches the jump, and that's going to be game.
Man.
Yep.
2-0 for HONNOU. All right, we're going to pull up the next match. Let me pull up the bracket so you guys can take a look at that while we're loading the next one.
All right, and now we got HONNOU making the top 8 now.
Yeah, HONNOU in top 8, nice.
Well, it's kind of a small tournament, so it wasn't that hard.
Yeah.
HONNOU versus Akito up.
All right, we are starting HONNOU versus Akito. Turn my camera back on here. Akito is our local Robokai player, one of our couple Robokai players. We've got Akito and Fifi over here in SoCal. But Akito plays a lot of stuff. He's also our Kuso King. Really amazing Kusoge player. Both in Hokuto no Ken and Sugoku Basara Cross and all that kind of stuff. He won the Guilty Gear Missing Link tournament at EVO. So he deserves that title. And here we go.
Truly the Kusoge King then.
So HONNOU picking Testament here. Nice FRC point there from Akito. Akito does have a lot of online experience, so he's going to hit things like his FRCs and his other kind of setups. I don't think Testament has too many quick moves that you really have to watch out for online. Like Cliff Drill was a big thing, right? So you're not going to be able to block Cliff Drill on reaction online.
I think maybe his 6P, but it's like not an immediate threat.
Yeah.
So only pressure.
Like I'm thinking like Soul Grand Viper. It's like,
yeah.
it's so good online. Akito taking the first game here.
Caught by the tree and gets a conversion.
Setting up stuff in the corner there, but not able to keep him there. For some reason,
trying to catch him with the counter. I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a little weird too. I thought that would catch.
Looks like it was just the right time. Might have been just like one frame off or so. Oh, press the respect button. Got some poison. Of course, it makes sense that Robokai gets poisoned because he's a robot.
The EXT Beastolky catches them, and that takes the round.
1-1 now.
Although one thing is that I don't really see HONNOU teleporting after the EXT. I usually see that a lot as a setup.
Oh yeah, the teleports. I mean, this is definitely HONNOU's alternate character. He is not main Testament, but he's trying to learn it. HONNOU is one of the best players in the United States who plays multiple characters. Like he'll just pick a whole bunch and just keep playing them. So he doesn't really have
the red bladed
but
guilty.
like him and Ian are two players that are really good at excelling at a whole bunch of different characters.
Yeah, kind of reminds me of Red Blade with Thunder Knight. I think I forgot the major, but I remember he went random select and was actually able to make it a top 8.
Yeah.
I think it was a CEO, but I'm not sure.
Nice kill there from Akito for the first round, the first game. So,
everything's looking good for Kusoge King.
Yeah. Gonna do a quick name switch here.
Please select your character.
HONNOU's sticking with Testament. It's like, or maybe not.
Maybe not.
Just debating. He plays a lot of characters. He plays Johnny. Not a new pick for him.
Yeah, the character select mind game.
Yeah.
Very important. Even more than the match, some might say.
Heaven or hell? Duel. Let's rock.
Solid burst right at the beginning of the round. Not able to trap him though. Good backdash on the command grab. HONNOU's favorite button, 2H. Really good for Johnny as well as Justice.
Catches him with the sweep.
Oh, nice knee missile.
Nice anti-air, yep.
Akito playing a little bit more cautious now than he was against his Testament.
I think he's trying to I think he's trying to bait Johnny's poke, since they all are rather high commit. If he whiffs them, he's in a bad spot.
Yeah.
And it's not like excerpt where like he actually pops you off in like 2 seconds if he gets the right hit in this game. He's not really seen as
he does have full meters, so he's able to do a lot of safe moves. So like you can do FRC on Air Divine Blade and so on.
Or you can try to fish for a jack.
Yep. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, if he'd Roman canceled that, that might have actually worked. Akito's got him in a bad spot. First round for Akito there.
Catches him with the low.
Got 1 round left.
Catches the back dash. That's nice.
Got a coin there. He's going to be at level 2. Doing a little bit of fancy wave dashing there too, with Johnny.
Yeah, Akito's doing a really good job of playing the game at his own pace and not really letting HONNOU play the way he wants.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, but this might be a chance for him to turn it around.
He's able. Unfortunately, Akito looked out of escape the corner. He's got more oncoming missiles, but he's able to prevent overheating there. Akito really maintaining his movement, running in, doing some quick dash breaks, stuff like that. That was a wise dead angle there just to keep Robokai away. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
And then back to neutral.
Making sure he's not gonna overheat. Akito playing very, there. Doesn't need to do anything fancy here to win. He's just got 25 seconds left. He's letting HONNOU come to him. There we go.
Yeah,
Akito wins it, 2-0.
2-0. And then Akito's gonna move to top 4 now.
Nice. Back to the brackets here. We'll look this up while it's being updated. We're gonna pull up our next game here. Just give us a moment.
All right, this time we're gonna take a match from the loser side of the bracket with Snek and LEXI.
There we go. We got Snek on the left and LEXI on the right. So I guess Snek plays Robokai. I'm not too familiar with him, but I've seen a fair amount of LEXI playing. But again, I usually see LEXI playing Biken. And of course, LEXI picked my favorite song too, Under Construction. So thank you. I appreciate that. Doing just some solid play, just playing a little bit of footsies here, keeping out of each other's ranges, doing some blocks, things like that. Actually, not really setting up any missiles or anything like that against Robokai.
Yeah, it's really interesting because I would be thinking that like both these characters would just want to fill the screen with a lot of shade.
Yeah. So LEXI does have 50% meter, which is useful to have. That way you can Superior Trance out of the corner and still have meter to do other things too. That Tiger Knee Dragon Punch. Tiger Knee Dragon Punch is more than just like an instant overhead kind of thing. It's actually a really useful tool to make sure that you're not doing a Super Dragon Punch as Robokai. Because you just do a Dragon Punch with 50% meter and you're going to do the automatic Super version.
When his DP in the air is an overhead?
I believe so, yeah.
I thought only Biken had that.
Yeah, I remember just getting hit by it a lot as an overhead, so I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah, there you go. See, yeah, it's faster than Tiger Knee Ozansen, apparently, according to HONNOU. Nice throw tech there.
The throw break. Second time tonight online.
Yeah, online throw techs are amazing.
Okay, now where's the air throw tags?
I love air throws in this game. They're so swag. It's so great. It's like, oh, it's so cool. I love them. We got Robokai
that feels
installed
really
here.
good to get them. Yeah, he's just gonna run up like a madman, try to get that to blow up.
Yeah, there we go. Let's set it up. LEXI has no meter. Oh, but got knocked out of the corner, but goes right back in. It just blows up right there. You really got to watch your overheat meter as Robokai. Because you want to be within that sweet range of 80% to 100%. But once you get to 100%, you're going to take damage. And I've seen some pretty cool combos where like you're attacking Robokai and then he just blows up in the middle of the combo that's extended, you know? You can do a lot of stuff with an exploding Robokai. LEXI takes the round. It's now 1-1.
You win. Duel. Let's rock.
And now for the third round of the first game. Catches him with the sweep. Yeah, that sweep is really long.
Oh yeah, yeah. Justice has really good neutral buttons, you know, that are not bombs, and they've got good range and things like that. Justice is not defenseless even when you're right in her face, but she's not able to escape very easily from things.
Yeah, that's a kind of a recurring theme with a lot of characters, especially with characters with like overwhelming offense.
Yeah.
So it is offset fairly. Knocks him right to corner. Him, yeah, Justice her.
So I see chat talking about Stormlock. Speaking of Stormlock, there's a great kumite for Stormlock. If you're interested in learning a little bit more about Robokai or how to play a very unconventional Robokai, check out the Dr. Stormlock kumite on my channel. All the kumites are really good research for how to be able to do stuff like that. Nice segue. Let's just, you know, let's see you guys talking about it. Kumites are a really awesome way to learn characters. You can see somebody playing against like 18 people in a row, you know, and all sorts of different types of fights too.
Yeah, I was able to watch the Zato kumite with Sony the other day after you told me. I was really happy I did because I got to learn a couple new stuff.
Yeah.
All right, now into game two.
Game two. LEXI won the first one. Switching sides. Speaking of the kumites, there was actually another one that was finished on my stream. I did the kumite for myself, finally. It came out. I actually did it back in March, but they just never really uploaded it. So I did the Twitch stream for it, but I haven't uploaded it onto YouTube yet. So I'm looking forward when that goes out too, so you can see another bike in kumite. But back to this, we got Snek Boss. They did not switch sides, and they changed their names, assuming they'd switch sides. I'll figure this out.
Well, they did switch colors.
Yeah.
There we go, more bombs. Yeah, it's really weird. I thought I would see them more than we actually do tonight.
Yep.
I'll catch them.
5D, but not able to combo off of it. I think both these players are kind of learning these characters because I don't think it's their main characters. Like I said, I think LEXI plays like it.
Yeah, I think it's like net play insurance.
Oh yeah, I gotcha. Another sweep. A long range low.
Yeah. Justice 2D is the MVP.
Got a throw, but wasn't able to do the combo after that. Snek learning and reducing his heat too. Make sure he doesn't blow up this time. Justice does have full meter. Use a lot on this. I can see him wiggling back and forth. That means he's going for that input. There we go. Best install in the game. Here we go.
What do you mean? That's Soul Zone.
Don't forget you can air dash when you're doing that install. It's just a shame that that's not a good install. I mean, I'd like it to be. I'd like there to be good, better installs in this game. More better, but yeah. All right, Lexi takes it 2-0.
All right, I'll update the score.
All on HONNOU for a bounty 3 PS. Under construction. Best song 20everything.
Thanks a lot, man. So what Lexi just did was a bounty. So he put $5 on HONNOU. So anybody who's a featherweight who beats HONNOU during the circuit is going to get that $5.
So much you can do with that $5.
Yeah. Oh, my apologies. Sincere apologies, honestly. So here we go. We've got Krakhan on the left versus IsaacJ on the right.
So, could you tell me a little more about this matchup? I don't think Richard would do too well, considering Faust's range.
Yeah, Faust has really good range and really good speed at the same time. So because of that, Faust is going to be able to get to a lot more places. And Faust has an incredible air game with his jump H. Really fast, and it covers a lot of distance. So because of that, I would think he would have a pretty good game against Bridget. But I'm not too sure. I haven't seen the matchup itself too often. I'm sure there's going to be some Elven Shadow versus Mahoko footage out there somewhere. But I don't recall it too much right out in the open.
Mr. Space, the open, that's wrong.
Yeah.
The door.
So Faust's door, he has 3 different teleports. He's got a teleport forward, backwards, and above. And if he does a force break version, the force break version is faster, of course, but it only comes from behind. So if you hear that force break sound and you teleport it, you know he's going to do a reverse door. It's harder to react to because it's quick, but you know what direction it's going to come from.
Nice air throw. This is just scramble. Yeah, so the one thing I think that will be a little weird in this matchup is if Isaac decides to just go up and fly, I don't know how Faust is going to do it.
Faust jump H is so strong on the move.
Yeah, horizontal, but not so much vertical.
Yeah.
Door. Yeah, the Hail Mary didn't really work out.
But Faust also has those items that would be pretty effective too. They cover a lot of vertical space. Got meteors incoming. Oh, good block against 6H. They're setting stuff up. Nice air hit. Wow.
There you go.
What a reaction there. Such
fly.
an interesting setup. With Faust, you kind of have to know so many different ways of reacting to items and how you can do those interactions to really make them effective. But a smart player fighting Faust will actually be able to use that same sort of things against him, right? So you see like a bomb, and you're actually able to use the bomb against Faust and use it to his disadvantage. There's some pretty interesting stuff you can do with that.
Also, nice lockdown from Isaac, who was able to take Krakhan all the way to the corner. And now able to keep up the pressure now.
Wow, just barely squeaked by there. 1 point for Krakhan.
Yeah, with the magic pixel. Think their names are going to switch now here?
Yeah, Krakhan's now player 2. And IsaacJ player 1. Oh, got the dive kick. That's one thing that kind of almost surprised me when I learned about it, was that Faust's dive kick is not an overhead, it's just block and neutral.
Yeah, I don't think it would be too bad if they were an overhead.
Yeah, I
Eventually.
mean, I've seen
Maybe
crazier
drive-
shenanigans, right?
I guess maybe it's drive it if it comes back as a move. They could do that.
The Krakhan definitely has the life lead right now. Throwing a lot of those items are really covering the vertical space, making it harder for Bridget to move around.
Definitely.
Oh, counter hit.
Roger's doing the same thing for Isaac, making it hard for Krakhan to move around too.
Oh, there we go. First point went to... Oh, there's Chikua there. Nice. So Isaac ended up getting the Chikua. You can see the tension pulse. Insanely fast tension pulse there. You'll be able to increase your meter a lot doing it that way. Good air throw.
Oh, the air throw.
Bridget's amazing when it
and
comes
the
to air
counter
throws.
with the ground throw takes the corner.
Another throw setup. Good setup. Look at that damage.
Then that play unblockable.
Oh, good strong burst there. Not sure what else he could have gotten from that. IsaacJ poking Faust out of the air and takes a game. 1-1. This is a very strong match here.
Yeah, it's looking pretty tense already.
Switching sides again here. So 308 Caliber asks why Bridget isn't really getting negative penalty from this. Negative penalty seems to be more when you're actually backdash, not when you necessarily start running away pretty heavily. So like you're going to see Bridget kind of moving forward and continuing to move forward past Faust. And that's not really going to trigger the negative penalty. But also certain characters have different negative penalty gains than others. Like Zappa can backdash like 12 times or something before he gets a negative penalty.
Yeah, in Bridget's case, he moves forward and backward a lot, not just on the backward direction.
Yeah.
And going upwards is definitely critical. Or because Bridget plays a very hit and run style thing. So if you're familiar with Blaze Blue like Cosmo, you want to think where he's gonna want to go in, get out, go in, get out, and then move.
Definitely. So Isaac took the first round here. Just one more round, he's got the game.
Although this still looks like fair game, Krakhan could easily turn this around, especially with the life lead right now, but instantly taken away as he speaks. The 6P answer there.
Just like that, the life lead's closed.
I thought the mini...
Oh, good FRC there.
Right.
Saved his life, but still got hit a little bit. That was very worthwhile dead angle. Krakhan doing some flutter jumping, just trying to stay in the air.
Missed time to 6 HP. By just a smidge.
Oh, hit with a dumbbell.
Catches the jump with the
Last
hammer.
round
Nice.
here.
Alright, let's keep this pressure from our Link dude. Well, we'll just go back to neutral anyway. That's fine. And
Dead angle used all of Faust's
the dead angle saved them.
Bridget doing a lot of movement tactics there, just kind of getting around, just playing it safe for the most part. Oh, that was a pretty close attempt at an unblockable setup, but it didn't quite go through. Nice air throw. This could be it here for Isaac. Oh, got the slap chop, but no follow-up. And Starship takes it.
DP.
Man. So 2-1, IsaacJ.
All right, and now we're gonna have LEXI and HONNOU now.
You know, this has got to be really uncomfortable for HONNOU. LEXI just put a bounty on HONNOU's head.
Please select your character.
I think HONNOU's going to have to try and get some revenge here. Let's see how this goes.
You see, and the worst part is you can do a lot with $5.
Oh, yeah.
I can get myself a $5 fill up from KFC.
That's true. You can get pizza from Little Caesars, right? There we go. So HONNOU picking his main now, Anji, just to show him up. Going full serious here.
Heaven or hell. Duo. Let's rock.
And
Yeah, I guess that's what the bounty does to you.
Michael Blade, but wasn't able to do anything after that. I'm not sure what kind of combos you can get, but didn't really set anything up. You gotta be really strong with your bomb game. You know, put those bombs up, make them have to block, make them have to figure out how to get around it. You know, Anji's a very tough character to deal with if you don't know how to fight against Anji. Like look at that autocorrect there in Fugen.
The cross
Yeah.
up.
Well, it was just a regular Fugen, but after the first hit, it just auto-corrected and went the opposite direction, you know? Look at that.
Interesting. HONNOU isn't really going for the butterfly okay as much as I thought he would. She would.
Yeah, not gonna go through all those bombs there. Stopping HONNOU, you know, Anji is a character that can do the third strike diagonal super jump, where you do down, back, up, forward, and Anji's able to actually go really far across the screen that way. Most other characters don't have anything like that. I think Anji's the only one that has it actually. Nice setup there. Doing a butterfly oki, there we go. Now the trick with butterfly is if it's not red, it's just mid, so just keep blocking low. You do not need to block over.
Now if it's red, then it's unblockable time.
Yep. Really close here. Oh, sealing the deal.
Yep.
HONNOU getting the first point. Switching sides.
Right,
oh no,
now
it's keeping
for game
sides for some reason.
Please select your character.
HONNOU's gonna have to stick to Anji. You know, the trick to fighting Anji is really go for his legs, because he's a lot of his moves, they have that auto block, right? So you have those guard points. But if you attack low, you'll go underneath almost all of his guard points. There's only like one, I think, attack that actually has a low guard point. So unless you see that particular
most
one,
of them,
then you're gonna hit low.
So most of them don't guard point foot actually, right?
Right, exactly.
Let's rock.
Yeah, that makes sense. Usually how armor works with them. And guard points work for most Exodus games anyway.
Oh, 5D.
It does.
But that being said,
Now for the
the
bomb
bombs
game.
are really going to beat Anji's guard points. Because if he does a follow-up with it, then he'll just get hit with the bombs. And also, if he just keeps going through it, the bombs do 4 hits, so by the time the 4th hit goes off, his guard point's probably going to be over. So I would assume that Justice would actually be really good against Anji. What was that?
Can he guard point through projectiles?
He can, yeah. So it's any attack, and then he can go ahead and do his follow-up. Nice setup there.
Is it a butterfly oki? Yep. Just burst out of it. I don't want to deal with any of that.
Another round there for HONNOU.
You win. Duo. Let's rock.
Now, Anji also has a lot of unique, like directional inputs. Like his 3H is going to be different, and his, like, a lot of those kind of inputs. You know, they're going to be a little different. Oh, I see what he's going to do.
We're getting greedy with the instant
Look at this. He
kill?
went to the instant kill. We know what he's going to do here. I don't know if you guys have seen this. Here he goes. Nope. Can't set it up right. There's a trick. I want to explain it after he's done it if he tries it. And do it in the corner, though.
Well, his life is going to be whittling away if he doesn't stop it.
Yeah, that's true.
Or gets it off.
But still, having
So
Justice
this is
stuck in
just
the
like,
corner is still a really good position there.
this
One
is
health.
just a
There you go.
one-pick
He's gonna
flex.
lost it because of that. So the trick is, it's a move where the like he summons a dragon and he rides on top of the dragon and he hits you, right? So if you're in the middle of the screen and you're waking up and he times his dragon to hit just as you're waking up, it can cross you up. So it could be left or right and you can't tell if you time it perfectly. So it's actually really hard to tell if he's going to be instant killing left or right. And so it's really tough to deal with.
Yeah, that takes a lot of guts to try, especially on that play.
Yeah. But Anji, HONNOU really has the advantage here at this point. Just a little bit more hits and he's going to take the game here.
Yeah, just needs
Follow up on Fujin.
one hit.
There we go.
There you go.
So 2 for HONNOU.
Frame trap takes the win.
Fuck Anji. Hey man, Anji's top tier. On my tier list, he's in the S tier. Everyone tells me my tier list is wrong though.
All right, got the link now. So just to go explain my own server now. So
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
run a server for yeah, all right. So I run a server for Switch fighting games called Switch FGC, which you might notice in the title of the bracket. I usually hold matchmaking channels for a bunch of other fighting games on Switch, and also have a rather active community for this said games. Most active games are usually like Blaze Blue Central Fiction, Cross Tag Battle, primarily, but there's also audiences for other fighting games on Switch there. So if you're interested, feel free to check it out. I'll throw the link in the chat below.
Yeah, definitely check it out. He's got stuff for like Blaze Blue and where's some other good games are on there that you get some scenes for.
I know I added Sam Show because the Switch port came out of Japan recently.
Okay.
And Uniclear is going to come to Switch soon too.
Oh, that's gonna be awesome. Yeah, actually, I know Cool Flare from some other stuff, and he showed me that that server, and I mean he's been doing a lot of hard work for that in that server too. Check him out over there. He's not just from the Plus R server. I knew him from around, and around some other servers, and there's a reason why I chose him as the online organizer, because he's really been doing a great job over that other server too. He's got a lot of experience with this, and he's really helping a lot of those online communities too. So check that out, because he does other things too. There's even Plus R meetups over there too. I've seen those.